Hey guys, what's going on? PC Brett coming at you with another gameplay commentary video, and on your screen there's some Counter-Strike Global Offensive for your viewing pleasure, but if you don't want to watch that gameplay because I am only a Nova 3, then turn that crap off and just listen to my beautiful commentary. Anyways, firstly, before I start this commentary, I would just like to apologize if I stutter or do anything weird because it was my grad party last night. I graduated yesterday, so yeah, I was up till 6 a.m. last night, and it's currently 1:30 when I'm recording this, and I've only got about 4 hours of sleep, and I was up for about 35 hours in a row. So, yeah, I am a bit mentally fatigued right now. But anyways, as you can see by the title of my video, this video will address why gaming PCs are far superior in every way to consoles. Now, I know many of you people are going to get mad at me because you love your Xbox Ones, your PS4s, PS3s, Xbox 360s, all that stuff, and I'm not going to lie to you. I love them too. I love them too. I have a PS4. I have a gaming PC. Well, it's not a gaming PC. It's actually a piece of garbage, but it plays games, some games. I have an Xbox 360, a PS2. I have like a ton of consoles. I probably own 10 consoles in total, going way back all the way to the Nintendo Entertainment System with Duck Hunt and all that good stuff. N64, GoldenEye. Love all those games, but nowadays it's just not really like a smart decision to go and buy a PS4 and Xbox One over a gaming PC, unless if you can afford both, because a gaming PC is going to give you a far better purely gaming experience, in my opinion. Now, first of all, I'm going to start with like just all the positives of the gaming PCs, like why they're so much better. But there are some negatives too, and I'm not going to lie about that. So I'm going to address those in the second part of the video. So first of all, cool thing about gaming PCs is you can buy them from like, I don't know, you can buy them from a retailer, a boutique builder, like anything you want like that. But the cool thing about them is you can order all your parts online and build them together and kind of build your own custom machine. So you have your own little like gaming PC. It's your own little mini console for playing games. And you're really in touch with it. You can do upgrades, you can do everything you want, and you can upgrade it to like run different levels of games at different settings, and you can kind of build to your budget. You can spend $15,000 on a gaming PC or $500, and it'll run most games. Well, maybe a bit more than $500 because I live in Canada, so our dollar's worth like nothing right now. So maybe like $750 or like 500 US dollars, and then you can get a decent PC. It's just like one of the big things that's weird for me about why people buy consoles. Why would you buy a $500 piece of equipment that only plays games? You can buy a $500 computer that will play like some games. Like it might not run like all the big games because you can't afford like the best graphics card and stuff like that. But why would you spend $500 on a gaming console when you could spend $500 on a PC and use it for school, use it for like all this other stuff, and then on your PS4 or Xbox One, all you can do is, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch Netflix and play like Battlefield at a poor resolution that doesn't even look that good, which is just like absurd to me. Like it's really strange. So one big thing is obviously the price, because the price of these like products is similar and you get so much less with a gaming console. So I don't know why you'd spend so much money on a gaming piece. I mean on a console, when you could just build a gaming PC or buy a PC from a store. Now if you bought a PC from a store for $500, it would be a piece of garbage. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. It wouldn't play any games. All it'd be good for is checking your emails and Facebooking your grandma. But if you spend a little bit more and ordered all your own parts and put it together yourself, which honestly isn't that hard, I've done it a couple times, you'll be really happy and you'll be able to play most games, so it's really worth it. Secondly, the resolution and just beauty of the games on PC is so much greater. Like it's staggering. The first time I played a game in like ultra settings in 1080p on like my setup at home, it blew my mind. Like it was crazy to me. I've never seen anything like it before at all, because I went from a PS3 to a PC, and I was running games on ultra settings, and it was beautiful. It looked like a movie. Like it was so nice. Like when you see like those cut screens from trailers that are like CGI, it kind of looks like that. Like it's just such an awesome experience. Battlefield 4 in HD, like 1080p ultra. It's crazy. It's a sight to behold. and then your PS4 or Xbox One is like running them at like medium to low settings on a PC, which if you don't know any better, it looks fine to you. But then once you play it on the PC, you can never go back. It's like once you play on a PC, you'll go and look at like the PS4 and Xbox One and go, oh, that looks so bad. It's like going from an HD TV back to like your old like boxy TV that just ran whatever like poor resolution it ran on. It's all grainy and gross and disgusting, and it just is annoying, and you never want to do it again. So that's another big reason why building a gaming PC is so much better than buying a console, because the resolution and just the overall gameplay is going to be so much nicer, so much better, way more beautiful, and it's going to be a better gaming experience altogether. And now thirdly, on the positives, I already touched on this before, but you can use your gaming PC for more than just gaming, actually, which you can't use your console for. You can do papers on it for school, you can do homework, you can do everything a console can do on it, and so much more. You can do coding, you can make games, you can make videos like I'm doing right now. You can record for YouTube, you can do so much more. You can do some of that stuff on a console, but it's not a computer, guys. It doesn't have an operating system. It's not the best, and all it's just crazy. Like all the exclusive titles too kind of suck, like for PS4 and Xbox One, that you can't get on the PC. But I think what you're going to see in the future is more companies crossing over to PC, because the two big rivals in the console market are Xbox and PS4, obviously, and they kind of don't really care if it goes to the PC because it's just a way for them to make more money. But anyways, those are kind of all the positives of the building a gaming PC, and here's going to be some negatives coming up quick. So one of the negatives of building a gaming PC is that lots of your friends won't have a gaming PC, like your real life friends. So that kind of really sucks, because all your friends from school, all your friends that you hang out with, go do stuff with, they're probably not going to have $1,000, $1,500 computer sitting in their room that can play Battlefield 4 or like Fallout 4 when it comes out, which isn't a multiplayer game anyway, so I don't know why I said that. But Battlefield 4, for example, or like Call of Garbage or anything like that. So that kind of sucks. Like it's not very as social on the PC. Not everyone has mics, and it's really annoying. So you're gonna have to make some new online friends if you choose to build a gaming PC. Like a couple of your buddies probably have them, but it's pretty rare. It's becoming more common for people to have gaming PCs, but it's still not a big thing. Most people opt for consoles, so it's hard to play with your friends. And then lastly, this is the last thing I have to say about gaming PCs and versus consoles. Now, gaming PCs, one other bad thing about them is sometimes when you install a game, it's getting better and better with Steam and Origin and like other platforms that you can download games off of. Sometimes you're gonna have driver errors. Sometimes you're gonna have random crashes and you don't know why it's happening. You're gonna have some games that the frame rates drop at really weird times on your thing, and you have to like troubleshoot and get your drivers installed. You have to fix this, fix that. Sometimes you even have to like change your hyper threading and all that crap. I've had to do that before, and if you overclock some games, they don't run as well. If you do this to some games, they don't run as well. So you kind of have to be a bit more tech savvy to play on a gaming PC. So that's kind of one bad thing about it too. Like when you're on a console, every time you go to your EB Games or download a game off the internet and download to your console, oh excuse me, you know that it's gonna work every time. You put that disc in, it downloads all the patches, boom, you're playing, you're in. Unless if it's a Call of Duty game and it's on the weekend of launch, then I guarantee you the multiplayer will not work. But other than that, for the most part, it works every time. When you put the disc in the console, the game runs. PC, probably like 1 in 10 games that you buy won't run off the bat. You're gonna have to go on the website, troubleshoot, why isn't this happening, install a new driver, change your settings, da 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 da. And then finally it won't crash on you every second, and it'll run and it'll be nice. But that's those two little things, they can be easily solved. You know, the thing where your friends aren't playing with you, that's a bit harder, but you can make new friends online. Online friends are good friends. They're still friends. I have lots of online friends I've never met in real life, and I like them a lot. I consider them my friends. But anyways, final note here. I'm in the process of building my PC right now. I will put a parts list in the description for some of you that are trying to figure out, will want to know what I have not figured out, because if you can read, you can figure out my parts list. But I just have a couple little discrepancies I'm not sure on yet. I'm not sure which graphics card I want to go with. I'm not sure if I want to go with the Radeon 290 or I like a 780 or something like that, or like a 960. I'm not really sure what graphics card I want to go with yet, or the case. I'm not really sure about that, but other than that, I have like most of the parts I want picked out. I will put a link to all the parts I'll be using in the description. Not sure about monitors, not sure about stuff like that. So those are still a couple variables that'll be thrown in there. But excuse me. Anyways, I hope that this commentary was enjoyable for you, and as always, have a great day, and thanks for watching.